That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a solo shot to dead center. And just like that, this ball game is all tied. Are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Into the box, Tyler Flowers. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Had to go a long way to make that running catch. And here it is again with the show track data. Took a great angle at it. Showed nice closing speed and ended up running close to 120 feet to bring it in. No doubt that grab saved extra bases. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
Corey Dickerson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, and especially to lead off an inning. Game tied and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
Here's the first pitch, and that's waved at and missed for strike one. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's ball one. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The third baseman.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? Third knock of the night, and we're only in game one. This could be huge.
In now, Michael Franco, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. A ball hit softly on a line to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Stepping in, Andrew McCutcheon. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. Now a little flare out to left, and that ball's going to drop. A base hit. The throw home. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied. Jay Bruce will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
For Philadelphia, number 23, Jay Bruce.
He's set. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Real Muto on second. McCutchen on at first with 2 down. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they open up an 8-5 lead.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Luke Jackson, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Luke Jackson, now playing second base and batting 1. Number 24.
Into the box now, Gene Segura. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Inciarte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. Phillies on top 8-5. Vince Velasquez takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10.
Velasquez.
Leading off the inning, Dansby Swanson, and they'll need him to get something going here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Here's Echeverria now. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Dickerson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The center fielder, number 11, enter Inciarte.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ender Inciarte. His lifetime line against Velasquez, batting at an even .400. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Runners on first with one down. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second, and he's safe.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going low, even though that would be the best result they could hope.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now an 8-6 ball game. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting,
Ronald Acuna will get another crack at it here as we flash you back to the 9th inning. This solo home run was a big one as it helped to get us to where we are now in the extra innings. No balls and a strike to count.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So stepping in, Josh Donaldson. Yes, he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You could bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here.
And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's an 8-8 ball game.
Late inning problems have doomed this team all season. It's a hallmark of a losing club, not being able to hold a lead. And here's another example of the bullpen serving up the tying run here in the late innings.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Tyler Flowers. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are deadlocked at 8 apiece. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Cesar Hernandez.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hamilton going back, and this one bounds around against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run. So he's head first into third as he laid it all on the line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple, Matt, but you gotta love the aggressiveness and the willingness to get dirty and beat the throw to third. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
Standing in now, Bryce Harper. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. The 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Next for Philadelphia, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Swing, and he pops him up. Inciarte moving in. Coming in to score is the runner from third. And here in the 11th, they have broken through to take the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Hamilton is under it, and that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. The Phillies lead it 9-8. Matt Joyce will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 14, Matt Joyce.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 0-2 once more. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and we are tied again. Into the box, Dansby Swanson.
The batter, number 7.
Popped him up. Hoskins moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 24.
So coming to the plate, Adani Echeverria flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In there, a base hit.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
In now, Ender Inciarte. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Behind 0-2 now. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Standing in now, Billy Hamilton, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Hit softly on the ground to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 11 innings in the books now. And we are tied 9-9. Darren O'Day gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 56, Darren O'Day.
Stepping into the box, Michael Franco. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
7.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
He's set, and the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting, and at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
The 1-2. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. Programming note to pass along here. Due to the length of our ball game tonight, the Jody Kelsey show will not be seen this evening, so that we can bring you the conclusion of this ball game. Doggone. So next to the plate for the Phillies, Andrew McCutchen. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. This one's down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. And with a runner on here, it would appear that they're going to have to let the pitcher take his hacks because they've burned up all their remaining position players. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Vince Velasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuña's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gene Segura.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he is in there.
You don't demoralize a pitcher. That can be so frustrating. You're trying to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Echeverria has it. Throw on the first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. Our score remains tied at 9 apiece. Striding in, Freddie Freeman, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Lifted the other way to left center. Dickerson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Bases are empty. One man out. Popped up. Hoskins has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. 2 out, nobody on. The 1-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Down in order go the Braves, and this remains a 9-9 ball game. Digging in now, Bryce Harper is head-to-head with Darren O'Day. He's a .333 hitter.
Bryce Harper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Scooped up on the backhand. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Digging in and looking for more, Rhys Hoskins. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, that's a good executed breaking ball down in the zone. You got to tip your hat to the batter right there. He was able to get down on that baseball and drive it for a base hit.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Inciarte, the range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto is head-to-head with Darren O'Day. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Here's the first pitch. Freeman trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Popped straight up, but this will land untouched. The 0-2 lifted in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Phillies strand 1. Our score remains tied at 9 apiece. At the plate, Tyler Flowers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The catcher,
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Flowers.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Brian McCann will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. He'll enter play with an average of .311, 5 homers, and 19 driven in. A ball and a strike to Brian McCann.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
1-2 now. The 1-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-2. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. One out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Stepping in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Blake Parker will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Number 53, Blake Parker.
Here's the first pitch to him, and he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Parker, the former Angel, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league club.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and this remains a 9-9 ball game. Shane Green is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Striding into the box, Maikel Franco. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
7, Maikel Franco.
First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Here's another 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Flowers corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Franco is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew.
Now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging, a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
The pitcher, number 53, Blake Parker.
In now, Blake Parker. Oh, and he serves this one out into right field. That one's going to fall in. A base hit. McCutchen is digging for home. The runner from second crosses the plate.
You know, that's a nice knock right there, but I want to take a look at the base runner. He got a nice secondary lead. He read that it was a soft liner and it was going to fall, and he's able to steal his teammate an RBI.
Boy, amen about that, D-Row. One of the things I think base running is all about instincts, and that was a terrific read. He took a chance right off the bat that ball was going to break in and fall in, and a good job, and he picks up an RBI for his teammate.
Stepping in now, Gene Segura, and it's fouled away. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Comes set, and the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. And another foul ball. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now that, for me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
He just scorched that ball up the
Now
wall, and
batting,
now the question
right
will be,
fielder,
should he have continued
Rice.
on or not? He thought about
Harper.
pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Standing in now, Bryce Harper. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Phillies will have to be content with just the one. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. It's the Phillies 10 and the Braves 9. Now at the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The second baseman, Adeiny Echeverria.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually
center
pitching is
fielder,
all about
number 11.
mixing pitches and location,
Enter.
but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Here it comes on 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ready with another 0-2. Popped straight up. Dickerson on the move. But this will land untouched. Here comes another 0-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
7 foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one.
The 1-2. Hit down the line at first. One out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Hernandez scoops it up, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Stepping up now, Billy Hamilton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Franco over to his left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, it took about a game and a half to seal this deal, but they took the lead in the top of the 14th and hung on for the road win in the bottom of the 14th. That's a real team builder right there.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. The Philadelphia Phillies collect a win with 24 hits.